Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today we'll be watching episode 8 of the Sandman, but first if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and leave a like and a comment at the end of the video if you also would like to. So previously in the Sandman we met Rose Walker, someone who was termed a vortex in the dream world, which I'm guessing has the ability to access the dream and have some sort of control that Corinthian wants to use it somehow against the dream. We also met her friend Laita Hall, played by Razan Jamal, and she has been accompanying her in a quest to find her brother Jed, financed by her newfound great-grandmother, who was the girl we saw in the very first episode who has fallen asleep and not got up. We also saw a connection between Rose and the girl from the diner in episode 5. And so I'm guessing there will be a connection between our characters there. How is this gonna come to a fruition in the end? I'm not sure yet. But now we are going to see what Rose is gonna do, what Corinthian is gonna do with his new best friends, the ones who want to make like a serial killer convention. So without further ado, let's get into it.
She shouldn't be here.
No. But I should like her to stay.
Okay, he found something interesting to do.
You see, once every few thousand years, a mortal is born with a dreaming ability so powerful, she can travel through the dreams of others. Apparently all the way to my throne room.
Oh, so a dream vortex is basically a dream walker.
Matthew will watch over you there.
At your service, Rose.
When he is with you, I am with you.
Will she be able to speak to him in the real world? Matthew, I mean? Wow, she has some advanced tech. Wait, wasn't that her mother?
Johnny Sorrow? The Phantom of the Fair?
Oh, she's pretending to be his mother.
The Sandman.
She's keeping him in sort of like a dream where he's a superhero but plays the Sandman. But is his like actions have any real consequences?
Rats!
Ew. What? Boy, you need to go to a hospital right now.
I think I'm hurt. Is anyone there?
Man, that man is, out of everyone we met so far, probably is the most malice, or like even John, who went on killing sprees. You can see what he thinks he wants the best for someone, but he's in like a completely crazy capacity. This guy is just an abuser and using this kid for money. Okay, so Razan Jamal is in this episode too. That's great.
There is a lovely young journalist here who wants to interview me about the sleepy sickness.
Unity?
I keep telling him I slept through the entire thing.
I am hanging up now. Enjoy being famous.
Is it Corinthian? I think it's Corinthian.
Oh, is she in London?
She was. Now she's back in the United States. In Florida.
Cape Kennedy. Oh. Now I'll have to visit.
Please tell me he's not gonna kill the grandmother. She slept for like 80 years just to wake up and get killed by Corinthian? Is she dreaming of her husband again? Of course.
I just want to stay like this forever.
If I were a dream, wouldn't I disappear when you wake up?
Don't you?
No. Go to work. I cook. I work
You
out.
go to work.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Is there some sort of like lingering spirit or something causing her husband, like, you know, to stay in the dream world?
You built our house.
And now that we're both here, maybe it can come true.
How?
You have to stay with me.
Okay, now I'm getting evil vibes from you, like keeping her in the dream world and never wake up. That sounds like something is like taking the shape of her husband, like in order to trap her.
You know, eventually, I have to wake up.
You okay?
Yeah? What are those?
Is Rose going to dreamwalk into her dreams at some point?
Why did Gold target her brother and not her?
Did you read about Unity Kincaid? There were people all over the world who fell asleep and could not wake up. Unity Kincaid is the sole survivor of what they called the sleepy sickness.
My instinct says no, but tonight, when Rose Walker sleeps, I shall see it more clearly. May I?
I wonder if the other Endless... This is part of the other Endless's scheme. Like, this is their long-term plan.
Rose wanted to come by, but
She is out looking for her brother.
if you don't want him here, we can give him back.
Not giving back $800 a month.
Okay, then he is doing it for the money, of course.
I'm gonna put a few up over there, so if you maybe...
Is she gonna try to speak to the Raven? Oh no, Corinthian's here.
Matthew? Is that you?
No, that's a crow. Common mistake.
You're real.
Technically, I'm a dream, but sure.
He's gonna figure out she's already in contact.
Feeling in the back of my head is the weirdest feeling.
Fuck.
Do you need him?
No, but he said he'd be there tonight. When I fall asleep?
Is he still at Carlo Elementary?
So good to see you, Miss Rubio.
That's obviously...
It's good to see you too, Jet.
I don't know, this guy doesn't seem that smart anyway, so...
How can I help you?
I have a question for you. Have you seen this boy?
What is Corinthian gonna kill her?
With the way you got this note into that lady's bag.
Damn. They did notice.
But you will be.
Okay, doesn't matter anyway, she wasn't gonna help. Things are getting very complicated here. Corinthian doesn't seem to, like, care about anything. He just kills whoever he meets. He eats the eyes?
Where is everyone?
Must have all gone to bed.
Does he eat the eyes, like, in his mouth, in his eyeball? Like, in his eye sockets? Okay, time to go to the dream world, see what happens there. She's jumping from people's one dream to another from people's dreams.
A sentence. It was just one of those things.
Oh, there he is.
It was a chance.
Take a moment. Find your own path.
Is she going into, you know, someone's dreams? Who knows where Jed is? Like, the foster parents? Are we in Narnia?
Here we are at last. The Arch of the Porpentine.
Our journey has indeed been long, Miss Barbara.
She's at home here. That is what most people seek when they dream.
Home?
Do you know where that is for Jed?
Yeah, his actual home. So she's probably gonna seek Jed's dream, not just anyone who knows him, Jed himself. But I thought he's cut off from the dreaming, but I don't get it. We saw him dream, but is it so if he's still dreaming in the dream world, so how did they not find him in the dream world? Yeah, his actual house. That's what I thought.
That was our house growing up. Look.
He's not a member of my rogues gallery.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
King of nightmares. He has come to take me away from you.
We'll see about that.
Jet, come back, please!
What's our next move? How do we find him?
Well, he's apparently gonna show up right there.
Jed?
I am the guardian of sleepers. I am the Sandman.
You are the Sandman.
Oh my god. Mom?
That is not your mother, Rose.
Is that you? I've been looking for you everywhere. Mom! What did you do to her?
It's time to wake up, Jed.
Wait, no!
Goodbye, Rose Walker.
Stop, not yet. Jed, tell me where you are. Rose?
Why would you do that? Let her find out where he is first. Please be Corinthian, and I'm fine if he kills that guy. Like, I'm okay with it. Eat his eyes, I don't care.
Morning.
Morning.
Wait, now, is Corinthian eating the eyes to see what that person saw? Like, would he get the memories of that person or something?
Start a family.
In a dream? It's not real.
This is a dream. Anything is possible.
Oh my god.
Really?
What is happening?
Immediate pregnancy? Trachebeing? What is that? I really hope this does not actually exist.
found Jed. Just a minute.
Wait, did she get pregnant in the real world? What? Okay, we have a demon child right there. Okay? This is not normal. She can't dream of being pregnant and wake up pregnant. There is... okay. I think there is something way more demonic and like, happening behind this, like, entire arc.
Do you have any idea what his life is like in the waking world? He's suffering.
You abused that suffering to build a dreaming you could rule.
I merely wish to be a dream and not a nightmare. Because I'm not afraid.
Oh, damn.
You should be. A nightmare's purpose is to reveal a dreamer's fears that they may face them. Perhaps a few thousand years in the darkness will reveal your fears.
Better that than to make others afraid. Even a nightmare can dream, my lord.
Interesting. But still, like, I mean, technically, yeah, he's true. Like, nightmares are have their purpose too, because it's not just to merely scare people. But
I used to be something else. Before you made me your librarian.
You may return to the library.
oh yeah, he is not happy about people speaking their minds here. Okay, Corinthian did his thing then. But did he kill both of them, like Clarice too?
You must be Jed. Your sister sent me.
Damn.
My little brother Jed, he lives with them. Is he inside? Is he okay?
There was no one else inside. Just the 2 adult victims.
What I'm really looking for in a meeting her.
And that was episode number 8 of The Sandman. So I'm guessing now the show is taking an actually, instead of like self-contained episodes, it's continuing with one story with the same people. So this is actually a good change of pace. Now we have an overarching story and not just like, you know, in the first 5 episodes it was John's story, but it was very, and like, you know, trying to get his equipment and everything, but every episode was very separate from the rest. Now we're having, starting from episode 7, we have a continuation. I thought it could be a 2-parter, but no, apparently it's going to be even more than that. So I'm happy about this because now there's a change of, like, you know, the perspective of the show. So we continued the story of Rose trying to find her brother Jed and learning that she is a vortex and being able to access people's dreams. She was also told by Morpheus that she can influence those dreams and either destroy them or build worlds in them. So it's like, sort of like she is a mortal king of dreams, where she can live and be a human. She actually met with Morpheus and she was able to access all the people's dreams or people around her, and he guided her to how she can access Jed's dream, and they were able to find him with Galt, and Morpheus took Galt back, and Rose was able to learn the names of Jed's foster parents and track them down. But when she got there, they were already killed by Corinthian, who was also able to track Jed through the foster agency. He killed foster agent who was checking in on Jed, and then he went there and killed Barnaby and Clarice, who were Jed's parents, and told Jed that his sister sent him, or he basically found the poster and was able to take him away in order to take him to his sister. I think he is actually going to take him to his sister in order to get on her good side, and then start, like, you know, playing her in order to get what he wants. This is, I'm assuming, what's gonna happen, because I don't think he's just gonna take her brother hostage and like tell her, oh, like, you need to do what I say or I'll kill your brother, or something of the sort. Or maybe he'll do a mix of both, like, you know, I don't know. But I feel like he's definitely gonna use her brother as a leverage in some way in order to influence her into doing whatever he wants against Morpheus. A great episode. I'm glad that we're continuing with the characters for now longer than an episode, because it gives me a feeling of continuity and that something more is going on. A couple of things I'm still, like, we're not yet sure of. The first thing that comes to my mind: did Corinthian kill the great-grandmother? Because he's been killing everybody on his path, but we didn't see him kill the great-grandmother. So Unity. So I'm not sure if they implied it or this is something we're gonna see later. But hopefully he did not kill her. Her entire life she was asleep, and she only wakes up to meet her great-granddaughter and die? That would be very cruel. The other one, for example, is Lyta Hall's pregnancy. This is not a thing. Like a dream, even if you dream something, it can't influence the real world. I mean, other than, like, you know, of course, some people can die from fear or something like that, but I'm saying the part about a pregnancy that manifests in the real world, no, that has to be some demonic thing going on here, something that has to do with something beyond just someone dreaming something, and that gives me the impression that either her husband, he said before in the previous episode that when she goes away, he doesn't disappear, he's still here, he works, he finished their home and things like that. But is it really him, or is it something else manifesting itself as her husband, and in order to do something that has to do with this pregnancy? Or is someone has captured her, like her husband, like the dream manifestation of her husband, and put her with him in order to eventually do something in the real world? Like, there has to be something about it here. Beyond that, we saw like glimpses of each person's dreams. I don't think there was like anything special about them yet, but we'll see what happens in the next episodes. It did pique my interest. Will all this turn out to be the overarching scheme of Desire and Despair? We now know that Despair is the other one who has been scheming with Desire, but she didn't seem that confident or interested in what Desire is doing. We will eventually figure it out, like maybe in an episode or two. So, thank you everyone for watching this video with me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me grow my channel and get new perks in order to present to my viewers. Also, leave a comment and like if you want to. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.